보여 마주치네 이제야 You know the line now I ain't gonna fool anyone for a while 그대가 넘긴 속상한 기억들의 굴레 I'm waiting for you know the line now I ain't gonna fool anyone for a while 그대가 넘긴 속상한 기억들의 굴레 서로를 만나 잠이 들어 사라질 때쯤 이 마음 가득 다해 놓아주려 했나 바람 부는 날 떨어지는 낙엽잎 같은 내 마음 가득 다해 부서지지 않을 만큼 말야 For you know the line now I ain't gonna fool anyone for a while 그대가 남긴 아름다운 기억들의 둘레 I'm waiting for you know the line now I ain't gonna fool anyone for a while 그대가 남긴 아름다운 기억들의 둘레 마음의 소리를 안 냈어 혼자만 바라보게 조용히 남겨둔 게 있어 그게 또 날 가두기만 해 알다가도 모를 것 같던 마음을 늘 바라보기만 할 때 너와 담아둔 빛이 보여 마주치네 이제야
We listened to Leaves by Oworoil. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ Iris. Welcome to a Thursday show. It's Friday, 12th, a little over 2:04, 53 seconds in Korean Standard Time. Hello, how are you feeling? Has today been nice to you? Hi, guys. Hi to everybody. Are you happy? Are you healthy? Are you hydrated? Today I'm wearing a weird outfit because, okay, it's not weird. So on top I look really comfy because I'm wearing a jersey, but underneath I'm wearing actually a long black skirt. So this outfit only completes itself once you see the whole look. But I guess that's not happening because I'm sitting down for the show. So today is a Thursday, guys. Today is our last live episode in the studio until I come back in a week. So I hope you guys have fun with me today. We have officially finished all of the pre-recordings just before coming into the live show. It was fun. SRD says, I'm good. I had to change a light bulb. You know, I had to change a light bulb. I had to change light bulbs a few weeks ago, and it was a wild journey for me. Oh, don't even get me started. Something random to talk about, but recently I met a friend and he was telling me, he was actually straight up like, Iris, if I were you, I'd do YouTube. Why don't you do YouTube? And I told him, because my life isn't interesting. And he looked at me asking, your life isn't interesting? Your life is really interesting. So I said, what do I do that's interesting? I just live. There's nothing that's worth vlogging for. And he was just like, that's what you think. Just do it and see what people say. Like, you just do it. What do you guys think? Do you think I should vlog? I've mentioned this a few times. I'm not somebody that watches vlogs, so I don't really get the concept of watching what other people do. So I think that's why I never kind of thought about vlogging. I did a little bit a few times in the past. I never consistently did it. And I know if you want to do YouTube, you have to be consistent. But also, I think I just lose interest really easily because I'm not somebody that's on YouTube and watching YouTubers. When I'm on YouTube, I'm always watching lectures or like crash courses, and I'm searching up things for education. I don't really watch vloggers or YouTubers. So, yeah. Tigger says, you have no idea how many people would watch anything you post. You think so? You had people reading a blog about bread. But that's interesting. Okay, see, this is why we all have different thoughts and opinions. Yeah, I mean, would you guys... I guess this isn't the right place to ask, because if I ask, do you want to watch this, or would you, all of you guys would say yes. But, you know, I'll think about it, because my friend kept saying, you're so YouTube material, which I don't understand, because I'm not really a funny person, nor am I a hyper person. I'm not really happy all the time, you know? I'm not saying I'm depressed. I'm saying I'm not a very energetic person. Well, I guess some people might enjoy that because I'm kind of calm, usually. We'll see. It is something on my mind. Yeah, so we'll see. If there is anything you want me to do or talk about or make a video of, you should always let me know as well. Let's go listen to a song. This is 이게 나야 by 한요한 featuring 창모.
Yeah, 넌 나를 이상하다 말하지 마. 원래 이게 나야. 난 내가 변했다고 말하지만 사실 그게 나야. 나는 너의 물감으로 칠하고 너를 내 속에 다 그려놔. 원래 이게 나야. 서로에게 세게 뱉지 닥치라고. 내가 처음 보는 눈을 하고 잘 가라고. 욕을 하던 말던 나한테 지금 어쩌라고. 내 노래를 더럽힌 건 나야. 꺼져 나는 락스타라고. 여기서 나는 벗어날래. Oh, oh, yeah. 널 등에 대고 걸어가네. Oh, oh, yeah. 그만 얘기하자. 우린 마라톤에 순간 얘기를 했어. 너의 발음 속에 나를 스며들게 하는 집중 그만 좀 해. 너의 이름 마지막으로 부르면 들어줄래. 아무리도 하지를 못하네. 아무것도 나를 놔뒀지 못하게. 나를 죽여가고 있어. 넌 나를 이상하다 말하지 마. 원래 이게 나야. 넌 내가 변했다고 말하지만 사실 그게 나야. 나는 너의 물감으로 칠하고 너를 내 속에 다 그려놔. 원래 이게 나야.
원래 이게 나야. 우리 첫 만남일 때난 다름이 않았게도 그래. 원래 이게 나야. 이끌어진 본 모습에 나 또한 놀라곤 해. 성벽을 세워도 어떻게 원래 이게 나야. 이 땅을 딛기 전에 섬에 박혀 있었어. 원스는 감고서 고독을 버텼어. 별빛이 비쳤을 때 익숙한 척을 했어. 근데 난 없었어. 또 홀로 점 썼어. 이 세상 속에서 다 사랑받기를 원해. 넌 내게 좋지만 참 못난 나는 떠나려고 해. 이기적이게도 영원히 사랑해줬으면 해. 미안하지만 미안해. 내 생이 이건 게 어떡해. 난 이제 다시 와요으로 가. 덮여진 가족들은 타고 말 거야. 이상한 내 눈에 받아줄 거야. 원래 이건 나.
넌 나를 이상하다 말하지 마. 원래 이게 나야. 넌 내가 변했다고 말하지만 사실 그게 나야. 나는 너의 물감으로 칠하고 너를 내 속에 다 그려놔. 원래 이게 나야.
아리랑
Radio.
You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Let's talk about what we do on a Thursday show. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day. I ask you guys questions every day. Today, as usual, you guys could have answered through our Instagram Q&A section on our story. Our Instagram handle is heartattack_Arirang. And today's Heart of the Day was questions about Waltz with Your Ghost, which is Iris's new song coming out tomorrow at 12 p.m. Korean Standard Time. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm probably going to be doing a live stream for the countdown of the song, 30 minutes around 30 minutes before the song drops. So come and say hi to me if you want to tomorrow. So ask me anything. Today is the day before the release, and I won't be here live in the studio for the release, so I'm probably going to just talk about everything today. So ask me anything. If you also want to send me messages for today, then you guys can do so through our send message board or our email at heartattackarirang@gmail.com. In hour 2, we'll be joined by Professor Cynthia for Travel Diaries. Let's travel! Do you like traveling? With me? That's the important part. So we'll be traveling together. So let's see where we're going to today. We'll be back after Hey Ya by Ive.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Pay attention. 어려부터만 모두 깨볼까 놀라보려던 이 심장 말야 맘에 들어서 너 그냥 say yes 내가 너 부르면 너는 땡 난 노래는 내도 눈 숨을 죽인 그 다음 한 발 같은 내가 쭉 때를 기다리는 pose 어둠 속 빛난 tiger eyes 날 감춘 채로 다가가 새빨간 말로 홀려놔 방심한 순간 call 우린 더 높이 하늘이 닿은 것처럼 외쳐 너를 깨워 올려봐 노려봐 넌 내 거니까 다 자꾸 날 보며 참내 참내 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 한 입을 널 삼킬 때야 Tell me 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 이미 내가 이긴 패야 날 보며 Tell me 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 뜨겁게 떠오르는 해야 벼랑 건 홀린 그 순간 봐 잘나보내 난 너 피리 피리 catch up Give it up happily Ever after Nope 못 기다린다 못 돼버린다 맘이 것 따윈 없는 척하지만 너 감히 멀어져 너 감히 어차피 하니 거리 얼질적거리 또 이리 어렴 네 맘 놔주면 나도 범벅지 right now Never cover에 뭘 숨겼을지 watch out 우린 더 높이 하늘에 닿을 것처럼 외쳐 너를 깨워 올려봐 노려봐 넌 내 거니까 다 자꾸 날 보며 참내 참내 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 한 입을 널 삼킬 때야 Tell me 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 이미 내가 이긴 패야 Tell me 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 뜨겁게 떠오르는 해야 벼랑 건 홀린 그 순간 봐 잘나보내 난 너 피리 피리 catch up 더블게 타올라 뜨거워도 좋으니 더 높게 숨어도 넌 내 손바닥 아니니 깊은 어둠이 짙은 구름이 또 긴 밤 아래 널 감출 테니 Chew and swallow get ready for it baby Listen when I say yeah 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 자꾸 날 보며 참내 참내 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 한 입을 널 삼킬 때야 Tell me 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 이미 내가 이긴 패야 Tell me 나 Hey ya hey ya hey ya 뜨겁게 떠오르는 해야 벼랑 건 홀린 그 순간 봐 짜라짜란던던
We're gonna move on to Heart News in just a little bit, so I'll be right back, guys, for our news of the day. February 12th, Thursday. Here's today's Culture Life News of Korea. This is Heart News. As temperatures rise, fine dust has returned. Air quality is at a bad level nationwide, with a fine dust advisory issued for parts of the central and western regions. More pollutants are expected later today, keeping the air hazy. Despite this, the weather will stay warmer than usual with highs of 9 degrees Celsius in Seoul and 10 degrees Celsius in Daejeon. Southern cities will feel almost like early spring, reaching up to 14 degrees Celsius in Busan. Temperatures will continue to rise toward the weekend, and no severe cold is expected during the Lunar New Year holiday. The National Museum Foundation of Korea is introducing its museum goods merchandise at the Tokyo National Museum as part of a special exhibition marking the 60th anniversary of Korea-Japan diplomatic relations. The exhibition runs from the 10th to April 5th. Inspired by Koryo Celadon and Joseon royal culture, 24 items including plate sets, pouches, bags, and keyrings will be sold at the museum shop. This is the brand's second overseas expansion following the Smithsonian in the US, and the foundation hopes to further expand into the Asian market. Gen Z group Kiki has reached a new career high with 404 New Era. The song topped the Melon Top 100 chart 16 days after its release, showing strong digital performance for a rookie group. It also ranked number 1 on Spotify Korea's daily chart and performed well on other domestic platforms. Globally, the track entered iTunes K-pop charts in 14 regions, highlighting the group's growing international popularity. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Year. Know the day. We'll be back after 404 New Era by Kiki and 일기장 by Shine.
Now the system for the new era for 좌표 바뀐 지점 for the new era for 우리 신혼은 question for on the radar for 백지를 내도 100점 for the new era 날 잡아봐라 어디 와이 말을 안 해도 I'm ready on spike always riding low 안 되죠 안 되나 경계 넘어서 이미 out of time yeah crisscross lip gloss met some 괜찮아 everyday 내 방식대로 해 take my time bring it on why I never score why I left behind why 못하지만 더 나들게 you know
책장을 지나 기분 그래 그렇게 시작됐네 아무 이유 없이 바빴던 반복된 아침들 왠지 끝도 없이 길었던 수많은 계절들 지쳐있던 하루 끝에서 종이 울리고 교문을 나올 땐 뭐가 그리 좋았을까 수많은 처음과 새로움으로 가득했던 아득한 그 시간들로 낡은 종이와 못난 글씨체는 나를 그때로 데려가네 기뻐했던 날도 슬펐던 날도 한 페이지의 하루일 뿐이라고 어리고 작았던 그날의 나는 나에게 말을 걸어오네 처음으로 사랑을 하고 이별했었던 기억 두근거림과 아픔 사이 꽤 두터운 1년 별일 없는 일상 속에서 고요한 거리를 손잡고 걸을 땐 뭐가 그리 좋았을까 수많은 처음과 새로움으로 가득했던 아득한 그 시간들로 낡은 종이와 못난 글씨체는 나를 그때로 데려가네 이 안에 나와 다른 지금의 난 문득 나도 모르게 참 많이도 변했구나 시간을 되돌리고 싶다는 말 입술 끝에서 몸을 다 삼킨 그 말 언젠가 돌이켜볼 이 순간을 후회로 채우진 않을래 한 장 한 장 끄적인 일기장은 내일의 내게 보낼 편지가 되어 또 한 번 책장 앞을 서성이다 지금의 날 추억하겠지 오늘은 일기를 써야지 언젠가 꺼내어 보겠지 반가운 미소 지으며
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day.
I want to stay
Follow us on Instagram if you want to participate in our Q&A segments and also see random pictures and reels that we make. Our Instagram is heartattack_Arirang. Today's Heart of the Day, I asked you guys questions about Waltz with Your Ghost, because my new song will be coming out tomorrow, and as a DJ, it would be a shame to not use my platform to promote it, right? Hee. So yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Tigger Shearer asked, what is your favorite part? I answered this a few days ago, but I'll answer it again. If an angel flew by the window to ask me what I want, I wouldn't mind a dance, a waltz with your ghost. That's my favorite part. Leah asked, how long did it take to make? I made the whole song and recorded everything in December. Wait, no, actually, I started late November, but you know how it's not like I'm making the song for the whole time? It's like I make it for a day and then I wait until I can get in contact with my producer and then we work for a day. So, like, if you were to ask me the amount of time, it wouldn't be too long. For me, if I could answer the melody, the melody took around, I think, like 10 to 15 minutes because I did the sketch, just like I did the humming sketch, but I really like the humming sketch that I just kept it. So it took a while for me to write the lyrics because I wanted to make it simple, but I wanted to make it feel right. So I kind of rewrote the lyrics a few times. So I think I wrote it like 2 to 3 times. So that's probably like 2 to 3 days separately, a few minutes, maybe an hour a day. And then, yeah, it didn't take a long time. So yeah, I do have songs that I already finished making, but this was one of the songs where I started fresh and I'm releasing it right away. For instance, I Dream Of was a song I wrote a long time ago. I think like 2022, 2020, yeah. But this song is a song I wrote very recently. Ricky says, which ghost would you waltz with to this song? Okay, let's think about this. What kind of cute ghost could I dance to? Should I Google cute ghosts or cute dead people? They're literally showing me cute ghosts. I meant like human form. Who's someone dead that I assume is cute? You guys, when is Patrick Bateman born? Patrick Bateman? Wait, Patrick Bateman date of birth is 1961? Oh, so Sir is kind of old, but probably not dead yet, so I can't dance with Patrick Bateman's ghost. What kind of ghost am I gonna dance with? Can I dance with River Phoenix? I got my answer, guys. Yeah. Steve says, how were the temps when you filmed the video? How many tries in doing the audio recording? Temps? Are you asking the temperature? What's a temps or my temper? Because you know I don't have. What's a temp? How are the temps? Oh, work as a temporary employee. Oh, how are the temps? Oh, like the other employees when I filmed the video? Is that your question? I just want to double check. If Steve is in the chat, is that what you were asking? How are the other people? Yeah, I think that's right. Not the temperature, right? Because it was clearly indoors. The temps, the other employees. Oh, the temperature. Oh, Steve was asking the temperature. It was kind of cold. Yeah, because I was wearing a really thin dress. How many tries in doing the audio recording? I recorded in an hour, the whole thing. It took like an hour. And yeah, it was pretty, yeah. It didn't take a long time. I don't sing a lot in the song. It's just part A, part B, part B. So that's the format of the song. It goes A, B, interlude, B, outro. Short intro, A, B, interlude, B, repeat, and long outro is the song. Benny says, how do you prepare the perfect timing for the chorus? Perfect timing for the chorus? I'm not quite sure what you're asking, but for this song, it's not really like a ABC, like a verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus. It's just a B. So I don't really have a chorus. SB says, did you write the whole song or have help? So here's how the process worked. I wrote the melody, I wrote the lyrics, and I got the chord work done. And so I recorded a sketch demo of me playing the guitar. and singing the song. And then I sent it over to my producer and he created the tracks on top of that. So I hope that was a good answer. Dracula says, whose ghost do you want to waltz with? What was the inspiration for the song? Well, I kind of assumed that people would ask me whose ghost do I want to waltz with, and I told myself I wouldn't really answer this question because I didn't want to get in a very blue mode. But I would just say vaguely, we probably all have a ghost we would like to dance with, right? And I didn't think I ever would have a ghost I would have want to dance with because I'm not really somebody that reminisces a lot. And I'm never really the type to find myself too blue. So, like about death, I talk about it quite often, but I am interested in the concept of death and I don't always think that it's a bad thing, which is my coping mechanism for when I lose certain things or people in my life. I like to think that death is actually quite a good thing. So when I was writing Waltz with Your Ghost, I didn't write it, to be honest, I didn't write it really wanting to have a waltz with somebody. Of course, it wouldn't be that bad if I got a chance to, but I think it's just I wanted to talk about the atmosphere or the feelings of wanting someone and yearning for someone. But also, if you listen to the song, it's not really a warm song. I would say it does still sound quite cynical and still sound so cold. Although the lyrics are kind of yearning, I wouldn't say that it's something that you would listen to and go like, oh my gosh, this is so sad. It's more like, oh, she's alone. But yeah, and the way I sing it, it's not very emotional. So I think if you listen to the song, you'll get what kind of vibe I was going for. And I know I didn't give a yes or no answer to this question, but I just wanted to talk about the song a bit more as well. What was the inspiration for the song? I think that was I think my answer was closer to the second part of the question. I actually want to share this though. I did lose somebody in my life in quite recent years, and they were kind of really close to me, and I did not talk about it on anywhere actually. I didn't even really talk about it to my acquaintances. And not because it was like personal or whatever. I just didn't feel the need to talk about it. But 2 days ago, as I was preparing for the release of Waltz with Your Ghost, 2 days ago, this figure appears in my dream alive and decides to die once again in my arms. So I was like, interesting. But you know what they say, if a ghost is related to a song release, it's gonna be a bop, so maybe they're here to wish me well. Did you write it with harp playing in mind? Do you think you'll release a live performance of it? I didn't write it with the harp in mind, but I do realize that it's quite easy to play on the harp, so I did practice a little bit. Maybe I might film a snippet of it and upload it on my social media, but not sure if I'll have a full video. Yeah, it's really easy to play. The chords are pretty straightforward, so I think anybody could play it on any type of instrument. Daniel says, so you like ghosts or spirits? I don't mind them. I think that's a good answer. I'm not really scared of them. Steven says, when you sing, do you think of anyone special? Perhaps the ghost? I think I didn't think of anybody when I was singing this song because I didn't want it to be emotional, because I thought having an emotionless vocal style for this song would make it more emotional, if you get what I'm talking about. RVN says, how long is the song and can you sing a little bit for us? I don't know how long the song is. I'll check for you right now. I have like a data on my, I think I saved it on my text message thingy, and I'll check. It's like 2 minutes and, oh, I have it. It is, I opened it. It is 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Can I sing a little bit? I can. Except it's basically the whole song because I've been singing snippets. Twinkling star, way up above, are you there twirling around? I'm gonna sing it fast so you don't get the actual real song vibe. Or are you here inside the breath that I exhale? Was that the part I uploaded on Instagram? I don't think so. What could go wrong? I won't be scarred. Come a bit closer to words which you loved most. You couldn't scare me, love. You know it well. That's the whole part of A, guys. Where did you do most of the writing for the song? I wrote the whole thing. Matthias asked, what inspires you when you compose? A lot of things. I think a lot of pictures inspire me because I do consume a lot of media and books or feels. Anna says, what exactly inspires you to write these songs? This song, nothing really inspired me directly. I just woke up one day. I was drying my hair in the restroom because my dad was not there, so I had to do it. And I thought, waltz? Pretty Little Waltz. That should be a thing. And I wrote the song. I'll be back after 그랬나 봐 by Kim Young-jung.
많은 친구 모인 밤 그 속에서 늘 있던 자리에 네가 가끔 보이지 않을 때 내가 좋아했던 너의 향기 맡으면 혹시 네가 아닐까 고개를 돌려 널 찾을 때 우연히 너의 동네를 지나갈 때면 어느새 네 얼굴 자꾸 떠오를 때 그랬나 봐 나 널 좋아하나 봐 하루하루 네
Dracula says, Dear Iris, Heart Attack team and listeners, Happy Lunar New Year along with Friday the 13th and Valentine's Day. Congratulations in advance on your song Waltz with Your Ghost. Did it take you long to write? Was there an inspiration behind the concept of dancing with ghosts? In a previous Heart of the Day, I said I wanted to draw one picture in February. I haven't drawn in years and would like to get back into it, but it's hard to find the motivation to do something that you're not good at. Do you ever struggle with wanting to do things you enjoy but don't get the results you would like? Oh, do I ever struggle with wanting to do things I enjoy? I think I always wanted to write, like physically, not like just be able to write, but handwrite. But I never really liked my handwriting. I did get it fixed. Like I got lessons to get prettier handwriting, but I still don't really like it. Of course, it's better now, but that's something I can't really do. I can't do anything artistic. I drew an anime style picture to celebrate Iris songs. The song titles are very visual. This made it easier to draw them. It's very simple and amateur, and I need far more practice, but I thought it would be fun to share. I hope you like it. Can I please request I Dream Of? Merci beaucoup. We have a picture of the drawing. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll check it out. Wait. Is this Iris pictures? Wait, is that me in the middle with my heart knife pin, and then there's Bundy, and then there's Antisocial Ghost, Madly Into You, Cherry Picking, Antisocial Pumpkins, I Dream Of, Lilies, I'm Your Scary Movie with Scream, Love Game with a Mad Cherry, and Waltz with Your Ghost. It's two ghosts waltzing. Wait, that's so cute. I want to make stickers out of this. This is so cute. I didn't think it was drawings of me. Wait, you guys know you guys know I get so excited when you guys draw me, so I'm always like, ah! That's so cute, Dracula. I like it so much. I'll save that on my phone as well and look at it close up later. Oh, I see it on my iPad here. That's so cute. They're little ghosts of Iris. Pretty little ghosts. Thank you. Ricky says, Iris fan art hour. Yes. Very talented Dracula. Pretty little talented Dracula. Tigger Shear says, Hey Iris, how are you? I was planning to be back at work today, but people are dragging their feet and being stupid, so I'm still waiting. No clue what's happening there. Enjoy the silence. I guess we gotta enjoy the endurement. By the way, do you still have a label company or are you completely solo? I haven't had a label company for, I think, around 6 years now. Waiting impatiently for Waltz with Your Ghost live stream and release. Have a happy holiday. Could I please request I'm Just Me by Crazy Angel? Have a great day. Yes, you can. And yes, I hope to see you guys on my live stream. If I don't forget, or if let's say like I sleep in by accident, that wouldn't happen probably, but if. So yeah, let's go listen. Oh wait, the songs are pretty short, so I'll say some more sentences. Thank you for sending all the messages, guys. I will be back to read all of your remaining messages after the break, and I hope you guys really enjoy Waltz with Your Ghost. And if you do, because I won't be here to read messages, please let me know on my Instagram, like comment it on a post, on my post, or there will be a lyric video on my YouTube, so please let me know through that so I know if you guys like it or not. I'll be back after I Dream Of by Pretty Little Iris and I'm Just Me by Crazy Angel.
I dream of meeting you all day. I dream of fighting you all day. I dream of having you the best. It's on my mind all day. I dream of taking
Mama says that's not okay. I want you in my body, babe. I just can't wait. In this whole world, I never saw no one like you. Soft and pale, someone. You're my angel, babe. Please, my darling, just let me go. I like you, love you, need you every day. You make me hungry. I'm begging wine and just one blink, are you leaving? Promise me you'll tell me you let me bite you, swallow we let me eat you. Do 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 da 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 da. Dream of hating you all day, and I can't away. We are crazy angel. A-N-N-E. 빨간 머리 출근길 깡마른 달이 내가 봐도 볼품없는 나. 그렇지만 나를 언제나 생각하지. 언젠가는 나비가 될라. A-N-N-E with an E. A-N-N-E with an E. A-N-N-E, I'm red hair and 누가 뭐래도 I'm just me. A-N-N-E, I'm red hair and 난 자신 있어, I'm just me. Walking in the room, yeah, we about to change the mood. It's just me and my girls, yeah, we do it real loud. Talking about the prize, spread your wings, now it's the time. Say we're crazy, thank you, maybe. Don't you dare track me down. 너무 걱정하지 마요, Matt Marilla. 지금은 실수투성이지만 yeah. 내 안에서 꿈틀대는 또 다른 내가 길을 찾아줄 테니까요. A-N-N-E, I'm red hair and 누가 뭐래도 I'm just me. A-N-N-E, I'm red hair and 난 자신 있어, I'm just me. A-N-N-E with an E. A-N-N-E with an E. Break it down. A-N-N-E action packed and there ain't no turning back. I'ma have to do it my way. Yeah. Got my freckles and my swag. Ladies ready to react. We gon' have to do it our way. A-N-N-E, I'm red hair and 누가 뭐래도 I'm just me. A-N-N-E, I'm red hair and 난 자신 있어, I'm just me. 난 자신 있어, I'm just me.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Noksan, and Cheonggan area. It is time to move over to hour 2, and we are going to be joined by our guest, Professor Cynthia, for Travel Diaries. We get a little bit of everything every week for Travel Diaries. We get food, we get history, we get cinema, we get random facts, and we also started getting trivia. And today I heard that we're going to be having short fun trivias again, so I hope you guys are excited for Travel Diaries with Professor Cynthia. I'll be right back with our guest after we listen to our last song of hour 1. This is Sarang by Tae.
내가 이렇게 아픈데 그댄 어떨까요? 원래 떠나는 사람이 더 힘든 법인데 아무 말하지 말아요. 그대 마음 알아요. 간신히 참고 있는 날 울게 하지 마요. 이별은 시간을 멈추게 하니까 모든 걸 빼앗고 추억만 주니까 아무리 웃어보려고 한간히 써봐도 밥 먹다가도 울겠지만 그대 오직 그대만이 내 첫사랑 그 사랑 지금부터 달라질 수 없는 한 가지 그대만이 영원한 내 사랑. 그대도 나처럼 잘못했었다면 그 곁에 머물기 수월했을까요? 사랑해 떠난다는 말 과분하다는 말 고습지던 나였지만 그대 오직 그대만이 내 첫사랑 내 끝사랑 지금부터 그대 나를 잊고 살아도 그대만이 영원한 내 사랑. 나는 다시는 사랑을